Our overall SDG score has improved from 60 to 65. And out of 15 SDG goals of Northeastern Region Index, the goals for zero hunger, good health and well-being, quality education, gender equality, clean water and sanitation, decent work and economic growth, sustainable cities and communities, responsible consumption and production, and climate action are the 9 areas where we have improved significantly. However, we still have to do a lot of hard work. In future, we shall pursue all SDG goals with a saturation approach. Our immediate focus should be to sustain the momentum on these 9 goals where we improve and work on the remaining 8 goals of no poverty, affordable and clean energy, industry innovation and infrastructure, reduce inequalities, life below water, life on land, peace, justice, a strong institution and partnership for the goals. Due to the concerted efforts of our government, we have reduced multidimensional poverty from 24.23% in 2015-16 to 13.76% in 2021, which has been a significant achievement by our government and has been recognized by the Government of India as part of the multidimensional poverty index released by the Niti Aayog. This 10.64% poverty reduction in just 3 years speaks volume of our efforts and the perseverance of our citizens towards a Viksit Arunachal. Honorable Speaker, sir, this is the first budget of the new government formed by the overwhelming mandate of the people during this Amrit Kal. Our vision is people-centric and progressive. Through Modi Ki Guarantee, we commit to fulfill the aspirations of every person, especially our youth, women and farmers. Staying on this trajectory, by the time we complete the 3rd term, there should be no development gaps in Arunachal Pradesh. In our current tenure, we shall be guided by the transformative idea of Viksit Bharat, Viksit Arunachal, as envisioned by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. Our government is committed to an inclusive budget. Like every previous year of our government, we had held extensive consultation while preparing the roadmap for the next year. The departments were requested to provide inputs and ideas were invited from the public online through our Jan Bhagidari portal. The 3 best ideas are going to be rewarded by the government today. We held consultation with community-based organizations. This has been a pivotal exercise. The integration of CBO inputs into government governance process has enhanced transparency and inclusivity, fostering stronger community-government partnership. Through this budget and the reforms 3.0 journey, we aim to lay the foundation for building a Viksit Arunachal by 2047. An Arunachal where there is no limit to dreams of our youth, our Amrit Piri. In these new terms and new budget year, we have carefully assessed the on-the-ground implementation and outcome of our previous announcement and adjusted the budget accordingly. This approach has brought in a result-oriented approach that is yet another hallmark of our good governance. We shall all agree that there is a plethora of schemes ongoing in the state now. Our priority should be to ensure completion of these schemes and the last mile projects. In this budget, I shall focus on 3 pillars: healthy human resource, robust infrastructure and vibrant economy, centered around the enabling ecosystem of good governance and secure environment. I am pleased to note that our focus on development as we are presenting in this budget aligns perfectly with this year's Union Budget's 9 priorities as well. Be it on Atmanirbhar schemes or our saturation approach to facilitate all our Annadata farmers, we are continuously aiming for productivity and resilience in agriculture. And our efforts to facilitate our youth, indigenous population, women, and the vulnerable groups, and enhancement of social security nets are a testament to our resolve for inclusive human resource development and social justice. Together, these priorities align with our budget pillars of healthy human resource. Towards our next pillar of vibrant economy, our focus on industrialization and skill development mirrors the Union Budget priorities on manufacturing and services and employment and skilling. Further, as you are aware, we are fostering a strong startup ecosystem with this year's focus on establishing incubation hubs at higher secondary institutes. This aligns with the Union Budget's priority of innovation, research, and development. With respect to our third budget pillar on robust infrastructure, coupled with our smart urbanization strategies, we have managed to capture and reflect the Union Budget priorities on infrastructure and urban development. In addition, I am proud to say that Arunachal Pradesh hydropower initiatives can be some of the biggest contribution to country's energy security. Finally, with due reference, our consistent achievement on governance reform and prudent financial management, and with further emphasis on youth in this year's budget, we have taken a strong resolve to bring in the next generation reforms for the development of our state. I thank Honorable Union Finance Minister for presenting a budget in alignment with the people's aspiration and the vision for a developed India. This also instills further confidence to us, the policymakers of the state, that we are on the right path of development. In this budget, I shall focus on 3 pillars: healthy human resource, robust infrastructure, and vibrant economy, centered around the enabling ecosystem of good governance and secure environment. This presentation of my 10th full budget as the Minister of Finance. Coming to the current financial situation, I would like to inform this August House that the gross state domestic product was estimated at rupees 37,870 crore in BE 2023-24, rupees 48,028 crore in RE 2023-24, and rupees 47,823 crore in BE 2024-25 at current prices as per the communication received from the Ministry of Finance. I would like to share with honorable members the resource position of the state and the projections for the current financial year. During 2023-24, the share of central taxes as per Union Budget was estimated at rupees 17,947 crore. I am pleased to share that the same has been enhanced to rupees 21,913.50 crore in budget estimate 2024-25. I extend my sincere thanks to Honorable Union Minister of Finance for additional allocation of share of central taxes to the tune of rupees 1,459 crore in revised estimate 2023-24, which has been of substantial help in covering our ongoing capital expenditure. Further, I welcome the initiatives of Honorable Union Minister of Finance for front-loading the installments of share of central taxes for timely distribution to the states. I also extend my sincere gratitude to Honorable Union Minister of Finance for substantially enhancing allocations under the 50 years interest-free loan under Special central assistance schemes to the state for capital expenditure. In the budget estimate of 2024-25, we are in a position to project revenue receipt of rupees 31,267 crore and capital receipts of rupees 4,573 crore, making total receipt of rupees 35,841 crore, which is 21% more than the total estimate receipt of rupees 29,657 crore in BE 2023-24. Our share of central taxes has been pegged at rupees 21,432 crore as per Union Budget Vote on Accounts 2024-25, which as the highest source of resource for the state is a significant 19% more than the BE 23-24. In addition, we have projected state's own tax revenue at rupees 2,953 crore. The non-tax revenue for 2024-25 is estimated at rupees 1,054 crore. Thus, our total estimated state's own resource generation is 4,007 crore during 24-25, which is almost 17% more than the BE 23-24. Our focus will be on further optimizing the state's own resources and increasing GST allocation. In the budget estimate of 2024-25, we are projecting revenue expenditure of rupees 25,931.87 crore as against the budget estimate of rupees 23,094.80 crore in 23-24. In the budget estimate of 24-25, the capital expenditure including loan component is estimated at rupees 9,533.34 crore as against budget estimate of rupees 6,418.02 crore in 23-24. We shall continue to prioritize capital expenditure to ensure sustainable and inclusive economic growth. Our fiscal deficit in the previous year was estimated at rupees 7,058.25 crore, that is 2% of the GSDP in BE 2023-24, and at rupees 1,200.90 crore, that is 2.5% of the GSDP in the revised estimate for the year 23-24. This year we shall keep fiscal deficit within limit prescribed by the Arunachal Pradesh Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management, that is FRBM Act 2006. By adhering to the prudent fiscal management, we have not defaulted on any commitment in terms of loan repayment, salaries and pension. Honorable Speaker, sir, centrally sponsored schemes play a crucial role for our citizens, and we are implementing them in mission mode with wholehearted support from the Government of India. It gives me great pleasure to state that we have achieved 100% saturation in 5 out of 14 flagship, that is CSS scheme. Under Jal Jeevan Mission, we have ensured functional tap water connection for 100% of households. Under PM Kisan Samman Nidhi, we extended financial support of rupees 6,000 per year to more than 1.14 lakh farmers. Soil health card were issued to 1,14,584 farmers, and Kisan credit cards were issued to 96,492 farmers. We oversaturated the Mission Amrit Sarovar by completing 2,044 projects. Under the PM Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana, we provided free good grains to over 8 lakh beneficiaries. We have made good progress in 7 more schemes which are near 90% saturation and are expected to be completed by this calendar year. Completion of PMAY, Urban and Gramin, shall provide Pakka houses to over 42,000 of our citizens, while PM Swanidhi shall ensure access to finance for over 8,000 of our street vendors, brothers and sisters. We have made good progress in extending safety nets to our citizens through Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana and Atal Pension Yojana. We shall reach our saturation target soon. With 94% saturation in the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana for roads, we have already built over 13,000 kilometers of roads connecting the remotest habitations. PMGSY for bridges have a saturation target of 237 bridges which shall be completed in mission mode. 100 days agenda of the new government. Honorable Speaker, sir, following the formation of the new government, the State Cabinet convened for its first meeting and identified 24 citizen-centric agenda that are to be implemented within the first 100 days of the new government. I am laying out these 24 decisions and request honorable members for their wholehearted support in timely implementation of these decisions. We are committed to the complete computerization of treasuries and implementation of integrated financial management system, enabling all government payments to be made exclusively through digital means and boosting transparency and efficient fiscal management. We shall introduce bottom-up planning involving preparation of district-level vision and development plans in consultation with stakeholders, ensuring effective and inclusive development at the last mile. We will strengthen office of the Divisional Commissioner and Deputy Commissioners to enhance effective governance, expedite decentralized decision-making, and improve last-mile citizen service delivery. We are committed to enhance the ease of living, quality of life of citizens, and improving ease of doing business. Our government will closely examine the existing compliance for scheme applications, recommend drastic reduction in compliances, discourage seeking unnecessary information from the citizens. We are also closely examining the scope for further repeal of old and archaic laws. We aim to create a golden repository of citizen data for the state to ensure proactive schemes enrollment and service delivery with minimal documentation. This will facilitate faster access to schemes benefit and entitlement, streamlining the enrollment process for eligible beneficiaries and reduce scope for duplicate and ineligible beneficiaries of schemes. We shall establish the Institute for Transforming Arunachal, a state-level policy think tank and knowledge partner to drive innovation in governance and enable the socio-economic transformation of the state. We shall notify the Administrative Reform Commission to examine and provide recommendation for improving the organizational structure, recruitment and staffing policies to build a lean, efficient and agile administrative framework with maximum option of technology. We are committed to ensuring 100% physical and digital connectivity all unconnected villages and administrative headquarters. We are preparing a detailed action plan for the full-fledged implementation of the National Education Policy 2020 in the state to provide universal access to education, improve learning outcomes and pass percentage of students, and develop 21st century skills among students, and improve efficiency and efficacy of teaching by rigorous training. We are formulating an effective policy enabling top educational institutions to set up campuses in Arunachal Pradesh and to encourage participation of community-based organizations, NGOs and other CSOs in the field of education. We aspire to become an education hub for the entire Northeast region. We are also in process of revamping the Dulari Kanya scheme, providing incentives up to rupees 50,000 to every girl child from the Arunachal Pradesh enrolling in graduation or professional courses. In line with the vision laid out by the Government of India, we are committed to empower at least 21,000 women from Arunachal Pradesh to become Lakhpati Didis over the next 5 years, earning an annual income of more than rupees 1 lakh and achieve a higher standard of living and inclusive growth. We shall soon notify a new farm-to-fork agriculture and industrial policy focusing on natural farming, higher farm gate prices, enhanced market linkages, and exports of crops, fruits, vegetables, and flowers. We are committed to the welfare of the weaker sections of the society, to ensure dignity of life, improve quality of life for widows, elderly, and Divyangs. We shall be revising guidelines of the Chief Minister's Social Security Scheme, providing for the wider coverage of beneficiaries and enhancement of the pension amount. We are committed to the 100% saturation of direct benefit transfer, leveraging the Jan Dhan, Aadhaar, Mobile, Trinity for all amenable schemes, ensuring faster and accurate payment to the beneficiaries, removable of all ineligible beneficiaries, ensuring financial saving for both the government and the citizens. We shall also create a real-time digital inventory of all public infrastructure in the state, especially schools, hospitals, health centers, Anganwadi, Kendras, etc., to identify scope for improvement and upgradation of such infrastructure, enhance ease of access for citizens, and efficient uses of public assets. We are working to revise the existing Itanagar-Naharlagun Twin Capital City Master Plan to enable the capital city to become future ready and make significant improvement in city life for citizens. The need for building a skilled and meritocratic workforce is essential for ensuring the smooth and efficient functioning of the administrative and governance mechanism. Therefore, we shall identify all existing vacancies in departments for preparation of annual recruitment calendars. We shall launch the Skill Development, Entrepreneurship, Employment, that is known as SEE Trinity, to completely reorient entire ecosystem in the interest of the youth and provide 24,000 plus employment and self-employment opportunities for the youth in the next 5 years. We shall dedicate to the youth of Arunachal Pradesh an innovative youth policy, focusing on youth aspirations, education, skilling, health, including mental health, entrepreneurial aspirations, community involvement, participation in governance mechanisms, etc. Sportspersons from Arunachal Pradesh have been winning laurels in various national and international events. However, more sustained efforts need to be made for participation in the Olympic Games, Asian Games, etc. Therefore, we shall launch the Arunachal Olympic Sports Mission for higher potential sportsperson, enabling participation from Arunachal Pradesh in the year 2028 and 2032 Olympic Games. We extend our heartfelt thanks. We extend our heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji and the Government of India for launching the Unnati schemes with an outlay of rupees 10,037 crore for boosting industrialization and investment in the Northeast region. To dovetail with the Unnati scheme, we shall notify a new Arunachal industrial policy to boost investment in specific sectors and non-polluting industries in Arunachal Pradesh. We shall also notify a new Arunachal Pradesh handloom and handicraft policy and one tribe, one weave mission to protect and promote indigenous textiles, handicrafts, etc., providing enhanced incomes for artisans, market linkages, and enabling application for geographical indications tags. Arunachal Pradesh has immense tourism potential. To leverage the untapped tourism potentials, government will notify a new tourism policy including film, farm, wine and ecotourism, homestay policy to provide holistic experiences to domestic and foreign tourists, attract investment and provide employment and self-employment opportunities for our youth. 2024-25 Year of Youth. युवा शक्ति का वंदन अभिनंदन करने मैं आया हूँ, नई उमंगों को फिर से मैं नभ में उड़ाने लाया हूँ. We are one of the India's youngest states. We are also one of the India's most aspirational states, where significant focus has always been on fostering the development, growth and empowerment of our young population. Therefore, to further underscore our commitment and gratitude for the significant role our youth are playing in the development of the nation and the state, I am proud to declare 2024-25 as the Year of Youth. Arunachal Pradesh Budget 2024-25's comprehensive focus on education, sports, employment, entrepreneurship, and agriculture positions it as the transformative year for the youth. By declaring 2024-25 the Year of Youth, the government reaffirms its commitment to nurturing the potential of young people, ensuring they have the opportunities, resources, and support to achieve their dreams and contribute to the state's and nation's progress. Honorable Speaker, sir, the Year of Youth is an acknowledgement and tribute towards the role and responsibilities of our youth. Our Amrit Piri has in building a Vikasit Bharat and Vikasit Arunachal. In moving ahead with this year's budget speech, I commit at the outset to allocate a minimum of rupees 100 crore towards various activities for the empowerment and fulfilling aspirations of our youth. These include a holistic and inclusive approach across various sectors focusing on health, education, skill upgradation, tourism, sports, etc. As our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji has said, Bharat is a proclamation of youth power of India. This powerful statement underscores the pivotal role that the youth play in shaping the future of our nation. Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji also emphasized that India's Yuva Shakti is our greatest strength, highlighting the boundless potential and energy that young Indians carry. Our government aims to provide access to every deserving youth for fulfilling their higher educational aspirations. To fulfill these overarching aims, we had launched the Golden Jubilee Merit Awards in 2022, providing one-time financial assistance of rupees 2 lakh to students gaining admission into premier educational institutes. To further enhance ease of access for our youth to higher education and help them become partners in the growth of Vikasit Bharat, the government will pay 100% tuition and hostel fee for all APST young gaining admission into all undergraduate courses in Indian Institutes of Technology. The inauguration of Donipolo Airport, Arunachal Pradesh's first greenfield airport, has connected us into the national aviation map for the first time since independence. However, high cost of training for commercial pilot licenses often deters our youth from pursuing career as pilots. Therefore, I am delighted to announce that the state government will cover 75% of the training and associated fees for obtaining commercial pilot licenses from recognized government institute in the country like Indira Gandhi Rashtriya Uran Academy. We shall target to support up to 10 youth in the coming years. We shall similarly support up to 10 youth in the coming years to obtain training and certification for merchant navy courses through government recognized institutes in the country. We shall also launch the innovative Arunachal Pradesh Scholarship for Academic Excellence schemes. Under this, we shall provide scholarship to all APST youth gaining admission in undergraduate and postgraduate courses up to top 150 global universities as per QS World University Ranking. This scholarship would include payment of 75% of tuition fees, on-campus residence fee, on-campus residence fee, and airfare to and fro from university, and also medical insurance premium charges. As a mark of respect towards the valor and courage of our Agniveers, we shall launch Arunachal Agniveer Abhiyan to train the youth for career in armed paramilitary police forces. In addition, I am pleased to announce that we shall provide preference to retired Agniveers from Arunachal Pradesh in recruitments as constables in Arunachal Pradesh Police, Arunachal Pradesh Battalion, Emergency and Fire Services. Our commitment to nurturing creativity and culture remains steadfast. We shall establish Arunachal Pradesh Society for Music and Arts, dedicated to the dedicated to supporting young artists, musicians and writers. The society will provide platforms and opportunities for our youth to thrive in their artistic endeavors. We are committed to strengthening our democratic process and ensuring that our youth are actively involved in shaping our future. To this end, we shall conduct youth parliament at both local and state level, providing a platform for young voices to influence decision making and governance. Accordingly, we shall invest in comprehensive leadership training programs aimed at empowering our next generation of leaders. The Arunachal Yuva Samanvay is one of the flagship programs of the state government, serving as a vital platform for fostering skills, creativity, and social awareness among the youth. Following the participation in the previous edition, we obliged that we believe that the time is ripe for the revamp of Arunachal Pradesh Yuva Samanvay with an increased focus on educational and skill building activities as part of the program. Recognizing the critical importance of health and well-being, especially amongst our youth, we shall organize life skill sessions in all government colleges and schools aiming at promoting a healthier lifestyle amongst our youth. Further, I am pleased to announce that the launch of the Chief Minister's Youth Helpline, offering 24/7 free cost telephonic counseling service for the youth. Similarly, establishment of Youth Resource Center will empower the youth by offering a range of programs that may include educational support, counseling, career guidance, etc., and serve as safe spaces for where young people can access sports and opportunities for personal growth and development. The Chief Minister's Talent Hunt has been a pioneering activity in the state with various annual calendars events such as Mr. Arunachal, Miss Arunachal, Arunachal Idol, etc. From this year onwards, we shall be adding a new annual calendar event for quiz competitions and spelling bees. Youth of Arunachal Pradesh are blessed with immense talent and potential. I have no hesitation in saying that our youth can compete with the best in the world in any field. Therefore, to provide an opportunity for our youth to display their creativity in various fields such as theater, music, singing, dance, painting, artistry, debating competition, etc., we shall conduct youth confluence events in Itanagar this year and expand to cover other district headquarters in subsequent years. I am pleased to state here that our government's initiative in promoting youth engagement and cultural vibrancy have been noteworthy. We have expanded volunteers programs under NSS, NYKS, NCC, and Bharat Scouts and Guides. Going forward this year, we shall establish youth desks in Arunachal Bhavan in Kolkata, Guwahati, and Delhi to provide the much needed support to our youth residing in these metros. I also propose to conduct annual Rozgar Melas in 5 river basins of Kameng, Subansiri, Siang, Dibang, and Lohit. Together, we are investing in our youth, securing a vibrant future for a Vikasit Arunachal. This year, I propose to allocate rupees 30 crore for the Department of Youth Affairs. The youth of Arunachal Pradesh are a source of pride for the state, showcasing exceptional talent and achieving remarkable success in sports at national and international level. To build on this success and ensure even greater participation in prestigious event, I am pleased to announce the launch of the Arunachal Olympic Mission. Our goal is to secure a strong presence in Arunachal Pradesh in the year 2028-2032 Olympic Games. We shall support sports persons with high potential with providing them access to best-in-class coaching and mentorship facilities. In the meantime, we shall keep supporting our sports persons to participate in national games and national Northeast Games and provide grants in aid to the Arunachal Olympic Association. We shall also aim for revival of the State Olympic Games to be held every 2 years. We shall promote school games where indigenous games will be prominently featured. We shall continue to support and conduct the Hangpan Dada Memorial Trophy. Arunachal Pradesh has recently hosted 77th edition of the Santosh Trophy National Football Championship. This was the first time that this prestigious championship was hosted in a northeastern state like Arunachal Pradesh. I take this opportunity to thank all stakeholders who made this venture successful. To further upgrade our capacity to regularly host national and international events, we shall set up a 25,000 plus capacity football stadium of FIFA standards in Itanagar. The establishment of new national level stadiums at Pasighat, Jiro, Daporizo, Teju, Alo, and Chimpu, alongside facilities like Golden Jubilee Outdoor Stadium in Jupia and the DK Badminton Academy underscores our commitment to nurturing future generation of athletes. This year we shall take up retrofitting of mini stadiums in Anini and construction of outdoor stadium in district headquarters which do not have such facilities in a phased manner. We shall also work towards the completion of 3 stadiums at Chimpu, Alo, and Teju and fast-track establishment of the permanent site of the State Sports Academy Miao in Changlang district. Last year, we have constructed 10 futsal ground in our state. In the next phase, we shall construct 10 more. We shall also construct 10 basketball courts in districts through public-private partnership. We shall also aim to build a sports tourism ecosystem in collaboration with the National Institute of Mountaineering and Adventure Sports to impart certificate courses for our youth. Overall, I am proposing for an allocation of rupees 116 crore for the sports sector. We proudly align our efforts with the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, with unwavering dedication to the advancement of our state's educational infrastructure and community engagement. Today, I am honored to announce the launch of Arun Schools for Rising India mission in harmony with Prime Minister's Schools for Rising India mission, PM Shri mission, which is known as, to elevate the quality of education in our schools. This initiative aims to transform our educational landscape through significant upgrades and modernization. I am pleased to place on record the outcomes of our efforts till now. As per the 2024 SDG scoreboards, we have achieved 100% adjusted net enrollment rate in elementary education, a jump by nearly 20% from 2020-21. Our average annual school dropout rate at secondary levels dropped down to 11.7%, nearly 25% decrease from 2020-2021. We now have 91.2% trained teachers at secondary level, up from 79.04% in 2021. Our pupil-teacher ratio in secondary level has improved to 11 from 14 in 2020-2021, indicating smaller classes sizes and better student-teacher interaction. Initiatives like building as learning aid in 118 government upper primary schools and the establishment of 12 Ekalabya model residential schools have ensured every child has access to modern educational facilities. We will invest in vocational and technical training and centers to equip our youth with industry-relevant skills, enhancing their employability. We will vigorously promote STEM education by providing necessary resources, modern laboratories, and experienced teachers. Having achieved access and equity in school education, our emphasis will now be on quality of learning. We have identified learning outcome for various classes, and our highest priority will be to ensure that children achieve age-appropriate learning outcomes. Our highest priority will be to reduce school dropout at all levels. We will launch the 100 Days Reading Campaign and School Readiness Program to focus on developing fluency among students, laying a strong foundation for their academic journey. Initiatives also, such as school safety skills summer campus under Prime Minister PM Shri and state level science exhibition will be held to underscore our commitment to a holistic educational experience. Curriculum reform is another cornerstone for our commitment to education. We will roll out competency-based syllabi and robust learning recovery programs to ensure every student achieves their full potential. Under the Bagless Saturday initiatives for classes 1 to 5, we will be conducting regular extracurricular activities, including workshops on critical thinking, decision-making, folk songs, and dance competition, etc. We have already disbursed rupees 228.7 crore as stipend to APSC students and rupees 188.5 crore to students of class 9 to 12 to ensure financial constraint do not hinder their educational aspiration. We shall increase funding for scholarship and grant, ensuring higher education is accessible to all, especially those from underprivileged background. We will commence by organizing education conclave at both state and district level under the banner of Shiksha Chintan Shibir before 15 August, both at district and state level. These gatherings will serve as platform for dialogue, enabling us to develop district-wise plans based on the latest educational data. We shall initiate a comprehensive training program for teachers, leveraging a new toolkits and monitoring mechanism to uphold standards and support students' success to ensure improved performance in the board examination. We will implement an integrated inventory assessment and management system for all government schools in the state in this financial year. And learning from this experience, we will extend the inventory management system to all public infrastructure such as hospitals, Anganwadis, Kendras, etc. We have started construction of 30 government higher secondary and government senior secondary schools in the previous year with an allocation of rupees 150 crore. This year we have earmarked another rupees 150 crore for expediting construction of such schools. We have set up 71 dedicated Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya, which has benefited 12,000 girls children, promoting gender equality in education and empowering our future leaders. We shall continue to support Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya. This year we shall invest an additional rupees 600 crore through the Samagra Shiksha for various educational intervention, with specific attention given to PM Shri schools and Golden Jubilee School. We are grateful to the Government of India for sanctioning rupees 500 crore for the upgradation of 50 senior secondary and secondary schools into Golden Jubilee schools. Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji himself had laid the foundation stones for these schools during his visit on 9th March 2024. We shall add another 10 more schools to these projects. That will become total 60 in all 60 constituencies. Last year we have allocated 200 crore for this. This year I am pleased to announce the allocation of rupees 150 crore. Remaining amount shall be made available based on progress of construction. Through the usage of virtual reality devices, our students can interact with a three-dimensional immersive environment, enabling them to grasp concepts for better understanding of theories, etc. Till date, we have regularized over 900 contractual teachers and ensured up to 22% salary increment for teaching and non-teaching staff to enhance moral and professionalism in our education system. This year we shall aim to fill up all teaching and non-teaching vacancies in government schools and colleges with qualified and well-trained teachers, including regularization of SHA teachers. We shall post optimal number of teachers in every school to ensure quality education and improve learning outcomes of students. We have appointed 777 subject teachers under the Mukhyamantri Shiksha course for ability of subject-specific qualified teachers in schools as a stopgap arrangement to ensure that interests of students are not affected. This year we will appoint 200 more teachers under the Mukhyamantri Shiksha course. For the long term, we have also initiated process for recruitment of 600 posts of teachers through the Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission. It is our firm belief that quality teachers lay the foundation of quality learning. We shall strengthen the State Institute of Teachers Training and District Institute of Education and Training to infuse quality and excellence in our teachers and teaching. I am also pleased to announce the establishment of Center of Excellence in Teacher Training at Dirang and Roing. We are cumulatively investing rupees 322 crore in the construction of hostels and teachers' quarters in all districts. This year we shall invest rupees 100 crore for the construction of teachers' quarters in schools. We shall also facilitate construction of 60 bachelor barracks in rural schools. We shall further integrate indigenous history into our curriculum, celebrating our cultural diversity and heritage. We shall also partner with CBOs to further promote education in local languages. Additionally, we shall provide grants in aid for the Golden Jubilee Convention Hall at RK Mission, Narottam Nagar. We shall continue to provide grants in aid for Arunachal Pradesh University, Pasighat, and RKM School, Lumdung, for the completion of the construction in Phase 2. Under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Sri Pema Khanduji, the first Chinese school of the state in East Siang as well as Chinese school in Tawang in PPP mode have already started classes. I propose allocation of rupees 50 crore for infrastructure development of the Chinese school in East Siang. In response to the growing demands for postgraduate education, I am proud to announce that the Arunachal Pradesh State University has commenced classes from the academic year 2023-24. We also propose the construction of a dedicated auditorium and residential quarters for the teaching staff of the Arunachal University. With support from the Government of India, we shall undertake the infrastructural development of Arunachal Pradesh State University at Pasighat and 5 government colleges across the state to provide our students with a conducive environment for higher learning and innovation. We shall undertake construction of 2-lane approach and internal road at the Government Engineering College, Teju. Additionally, we are pleased to announce the commencement of the infrastructure development at Government College, Doimukh. We shall also undertake the construction of new academic block at Government College, Sepa, and Jamintang Government College Government Model College, Rowing. To sustain our critical ongoing infrastructure development initiative, we shall advance the project of 2 engineering colleges, 2 government model degree colleges, and Biniyanga Government Women College. Additionally, we shall expedite the construction of a girls' hostel at IGG College, including the provision of an approach road and external water supply at Government Model School, Taporijo. To build a strong human capital, the role of public libraries is unmatched. We shall set up new age learning centers in all districts. Arunachal Pradesh aspires to become the hub of education of the Northeast, as well as for students from the rest of the country. Therefore, I am announcing a task force for the setting up of an educational city of national standard spread over an area of over 50 to 100 acres, where institutes of national repute will be encouraged to set up campuses for secondary and higher secondary school. I am pleased to announce that our government is formulating an effective policy to enable top educational institutions to set up campuses in Arunachal Pradesh with support from the state government and to encourage the participation of CBOs and other civil society organizations in the field of education. We aim to transform our educational landscape through significant modernization and innovation. To achieve this ambitious goal, I propose to cumulatively earmark rupees 2,139 crore for the Arun Shri mission. This investment will facilitate not only the physical enhancement of school infrastructure, but also foster public-private partnership that will drive innovative in teaching methods and collaborative educational efforts. Arunachal Pradesh, with its breathtaking landscape, is a treasure trove of natural beauty and diverse ecosystem. We want the growth of high and niche tourism and the state keeping in mind the ecological carrying capacity of the high tourism potential location. We are confident that Arunachal Pradesh has the potential to become the tourism and adventure tourism capital of the Northeast. Therefore, our government will notify a new tourism policy including film, farm, wine, tea and ecotourism, as well as homestay policy to provide holistic experiences for domestic and foreign tourists, attract investment and create employment and self-employment opportunities for youth. This policy will focus on preserving local culture, heritage through community involvement and showcasing local champions. We recognize that the backbone of thriving tourism industry is robust infrastructure. To this end, we are making and will continue to make substantial investment in enhancing our transportation network, including upgrading of roads, expansion of airport facilities, and modernization of our railway system. Additionally, we aim to foster the growth of accommodation facilities from affordable budget options to luxurious hotels by supporting the private sector and actively support the development of local homestays. This initiative will not only boost tourism capacities but also create employment opportunities and stimulate economic growth. To diversify our tourism offerings and attract a broader audience, we shall develop state-of-the-art infrastructure of adventure sports, including trekking, rafting, angling, paragliding, and rock climbing, catering to thrill seekers and nature enthusiasts. Cinematic tourism is an excellent way for destination marketing and create opportunities for center for entrepreneurship and promote Arunachal Pradesh as a preferred tourist destination among the Indian and global audience and filmmakers. To make Arunachal Pradesh a film-friendly state, create more employment opportunities through film industry, promote, develop an ecosystem for film production, and to stimulate the tourism economy through cinematic tourism. Therefore, we shall notify an attractive and innovative film tourism policy. By leveraging our expertise in healthcare and traditional wellness practices, we can attract a global clientele seeking quality medical care and rejuvenation and become the healing and wellness hub of the Northeast. Therefore, I am pleased to announce that we shall be notifying a healing and wellness tourism policy this year. We shall develop hill stations with high quality curated experience zones, increasing tourist footfall, etc., and will promote tourism in border areas of the state by simplifying guidelines and procedure. Setting up of tourism facilities, war memorials, museum, etc. We are also confident about the potential tourism has for reforming state economy and creating employment and self-employment opportunities for our youth. Under the CM Paryatan Vikas Yojana, 741 individuals have received subsidies for tourism-related entrepreneurship. 226 youth have received training in adventure sports, boosting their skills and employability. We shall continue the CM Paryatan Vikas Yojana and Paryatan Shiksha Yojana. To ensure the highest standard of our tourism and hospitality sector, we shall certify and train local guides, equipping them with the knowledge and the skilling needed to provide engaging and informative experience for our visitors. We shall also conduct homestay owners convention to deliberate on best practices, promote tourism, etc. To further attract tourists, 6 modern caravans have been introduced. These caravans offer a unique and comfortable way to explore the natural beauty of our state, enhancing overall tourist experience. We shall enter into partnership with hospitality aggregators of national and global repute to develop and market our pristine locations as tourism hub while maintaining a balance between our ecological carrying capacity and our indigenous culture and tradition. To enhance our state district cultural to enhance our state's distinct cultural and historical identity, we shall launch a comprehensive promotion and marketing campaign for our unique and irreparable landmark. This includes historic Stilwell Road, the Chakcham Bridge, ancient iron bridge, etc. Far-flung villages can be made attractive as destination for tourists by subtle integration of strengths like local food, local healing practices, herbal medicine, etc. Bird tourism of Eagle Nest is one such successful example. To replicate such good practices, I propose an allocation of rupees 50 lakh to identify some potential niches this year on pilot basis. Ganga Lake near Itanagar, which is locally known as Gekar Sining, offers a beautiful landscape. Combining this with traditional dwelling of various communities can become a significant tourist attraction. By displaying these traditional huts with daily life attracts, we can highlight the sustainable lifestyle of our indigenous communities. This initiative will enhance the ecotourism potential of Itanagar and address the need for more tourism attraction in the area. Building on our previous works in creating a demonstrative unit, I propose an allocation of dedicated funds this year to create 5 more units. This funding will be used to develop a blend of nature and culture, showcasing the sustainable practices of our indigenous communities and promoting ecotourism. Our vision is to elevate the Dying Earring Wildlife Sanctuary into a premier wildlife tourism spot. As part of this endeavor, we shall reintroduce rhinoceros to enrich its biodiversity. This will help to conserve the endangered species while creating sustainable economic prospects for local communities. To boost tourism and local economies, to create employment opportunities in the local community, I propose the creation and promotion of iconic tracks and trails in East District, such as Seven Lakes Trail, Bailey Trail, etc. This initiative will highlight our state's natural beauty, attract adventure enthusiasts from all over the country. We also propose to conduct various outreach events throughout the country for the promotion of tourism in Arunachal Pradesh. We shall also endeavor to organize prestigious Femina Miss India Grand Finale in our state. Towards the tourism sector, I propose to earmark rupees 150 crore in this financial year. Honorable Speaker, sir, the One District, One Product is an important initiative to boost our economic infrastructure. We aim to set up ODO clusters in all 28 districts in the next 5 years. In a novel initiative, I'm proposing the establishment of mini food park in central and western Arunachal Pradesh to promote development of MSMEs in the food processing sectors. We have resolved to inspire farmers towards enhanced historical horticultural production and promotion of fruit cooperative and to promote food processing activities. Through this August House, I issue a direct appeal to farmers to cultivate pineapple for both domestic and international markets and to establish cooperative for the sales and export these products. We shall extend support to farmers by conducting workshop, capacity building session and promotional event. We shall also extend support to farmers for the cultivation of oranges, persimmon, walnut, and large cardamom and other crops. We are committed to the revival of state PSUs as growth engine of the future and the major sources of employment of our youth. Therefore, I am announcing the establishment of a task force for the examining the possibility of further intervention, partnership, infusion of technology, including good manufacturing practices and enhanced market access for existing state PSUs. Rubber can be a major growth engine for our states. We shall support the establishment of smokehouse for small and marginal rubber growers. These smokehouses will improve processing and quality of rubber, offer necessary logistic equipment and material for rubber growers, thereby increasing the profitability and sustainability of rubber cultivation. With the advent of our Arunachal Pradesh Innovation and Investment Park, we have got back-to-back accolades from the Government of India, the latest being the top performer in the state's startup ranking 2022. To foster growth of startups, the Arunachal Pradesh Innovation and Investment Park includes state-of-the-art co-working spaces. We shall continue to enhance these facilities to support startups, providing them with spaces equipped with excellent amenities. Our startups are making real impact on the ground and also bringing in revenues. We are selecting up to 50 startups every year to provide them funding and incubation support. We will set up incubation cells in higher educational institutes to nurture innovative business ideas of young entrepreneurs. We also aim to set up an investment promotion agency to further facilitate investment in the state. The state flagship Deen Dayal Upadhyay Swalambhan Yojana has been instrumental in supporting entrepreneurial ventures of our youth. Till date, we have facilitated 1,015 youth and women to obtain funding to the tune of rupees 388 crore for their ventures. Continuing with these efforts, this year we aim to support 1,000 entrepreneurs, for which I am proposing an allocation of rupees 100 crore. We will also support youth in setting up sports ventures under this scheme. For the comprehensive development of our handloom and handicraft sector, including sericulture, we shall take up construction and upgradation of state handloom and handicraft emporium in various districts. We shall also establish one-stop shop at Arunachal Bhavan and House in Delhi, in New Delhi, to promote our indigenous products to the rest of the country and the world. We shall encourage sericulture and production of eri and muga silk in state by continuing support for sericulture and gap filling in eri culture and muga culture to increase cocoon yield and generate livelihood with special focus on women sericulturists. Our state is rich with mineral resources, including potential reserve of major, minor and rare earth element. However, our mining and exploration requires further impetus. In our continued efforts to harness the natural resources of our state, we have guaranteed 13 oil exploration licenses. We shall work closely with the Government of India for the exploration and extraction of minerals, hydrocarbon, graphite and vanadium reserves. In total, this initiative represents a substantial investment of rupees 105 crore towards boosting industry-led development in Arunachal Pradesh. For industry-oriented skill of our youth, we have established 6 new industrial training institutes and 10 state-of-the-art Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Kendras, training over 34,000 youth. We have also trained 689 youth through the CM Yuva Kaushal Yojana and 92 apprentices says under the National Apprenticeship Promotion Center scheme. This initiative underscores our commitment to empowering our youth with cutting-edge skills for prosperous future. This year, I am pleased to propose allocation of rupees 1 crore each for multimedia and information technology skill lab in Itanagar at the Software Technology Park of India campus and Information Technology Skill Lab at Pasighat in collaboration with the National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology. Cumulatively, I propose an allocation of rupees 23 crore for skill upgradation and enhancing employability of our youth. Aligning with the vision of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji for a new India where women are strong, empowered and equal partnership in country's development, Arunachal Pradesh proudly stands at the forefront of empowering women through transformative initiative. In this direction, we have mobilized, skilled and trained over 110,000 women into 13,000 plus self-help groups in the state, which has resulted in more than 3,400 self-help groups in securing almost rupees 75 crore as bank credit. Our efforts have yielded significant outcomes, in part impacting over 1.8 lakh pregnant women, lactating mothers and children through our network of 6,225 Anganwadi centers. We are committed to the wholehearted implementation of Saksham Anganwadi and Poshan 2.0, ensuring nutritional well-being and adolescent girls, pregnant women, lactating mothers and children. Recognizing the invaluable contribution of Anganwadi workers and helpers to improving outcomes in health and nutrition, we have already increased their monthly honorarium. In the novel initiative, we shall construct 200 pink toilets in all district, marking a significant steps toward improving sanitation facilities for women. I propose to earmark rupees 372 crore for a project covering various activities related to women and child development. Investment in health sector is crucial to build a Viksit Health Arunachal. We want to build a high quality and affordable healthcare system for all citizens. As emphasized by our Honorable Prime Minister, healthcare has to be a good quality and it must be affordable. I am pleased to share that significant healthcare reforms in Arunachal Pradesh have resulted in improved health indicators. With our government's dedicated efforts over the past 3 years, the percentage of fully immunized children in our state has increased by 11.41%. Previously, this rate was a cause of concern at 68%. But we have now achieved a significant improvement, reaching 79.41%. Our goal remains to achieve 100% immunization in the next 5 years, and we are committed to continuing our efforts to ensure the health and well-being of our children. We shall continue supporting families through direct benefit transfer in timely completion of vaccinations. In this third term, our government's target shall be to build a robust and inclusive health system, promoting and well-being and happiness of its citizens and positioning itself as a model for healthcare development in the region. We intend to augment entire state's health infrastructure to bring it at par with the rest of the country by end of our tenure. We have provided cashless health insurance coverage of rupees 5 lakh to our rupees 7 lakh people in Arunachal Pradesh. We shall continue this crucial initiative. We are also aware of the immense responsibility placed on us by enhancing the access and quality of healthcare services to our citizens, as well as to the need to move towards universal healthcare access in a phased manner. Therefore, I am announcing the launch of the Arogya Bhava initiative with 5 assured provisions for all our citizens. Provision of CMMAY and PMJAY cards to all eligible beneficiaries. Increasing scope and coverage of free diagnostic schemes, ensuring 20/7 availability of free ambulance services for medical emergencies, including at least one ALS ambulance in each basin followed by each district. Free essential life-saving drugs to patients. Universal screening of those above 35 years for lifestyle diseases. We shall continue providing grants in aid to TRIMS along with the providing free chemotherapy at TRIMS. I am happy to continue supporting the Renal Care Center of Excellence set up at TRIMS in collaboration with the Sir Gangaram Hospital. New Delhi. We shall also support renal care services. We shall continue our efforts to upgrade Bakinpartin General Hospital in Pasighat to a 300-bed capacity with an outlay of 100 crore. Cancer has become one of the top 5 leading causes of death in Arunachal Pradesh. The Government of India has sanctioned funding of rupees 217 crore for establishment of a State Cancer Institute at Midpur, Itanagar. This will be a state-of-the-art comprehensive cancer institute treatment center with all the advanced and modern facilities under one roof. We aim to begin construction of State Cancer Institute at Midpur this year. We are committed to enhancing healthcare infrastructure by setting up CT scan facilities at the General Hospital in Tezu, MRI facilities at General Hospital in Pasighat, and the mortuaries at District and General Hospital in Bakinpartin Government Hospital, Pasighat, Daporijo, Tezu, Tawang, and Sidomi. Additionally, we shall augment the operation and maintenance of 45 ICUs, 29 PICUs, and 40 HDUs, and 100 oxygen-supported beds across the state. We shall strengthen the district and general hospital under the Chief Minister's Health Emergency Life Protection Services by establishing CM Health Skills Lab at District and General Hospital in Alo, Tezu, and Khonsa. The Mukhyamantri Rogi Kalyan Kosh and Mukhyamantri Manasik Swasthya Yojana have significantly contributed to the well-being of our people. We are committed to continuing support for this valuable initiative. Owing to the difficulties of our terrain, low population and low population density, we had initiated the Revolutionary Medicine from the Sky initiative. We shall expand coverage of villages under the Medicine from Sky initiative. We shall also continue our support for Japanese language learning for nurses and training in-service health professionals and from both allopathy and Ayush, nurses and paramedics. We shall continue offering additional incentive to ASHA workers supplementing the NSM initiative. In the past 8 years, we have established 28 Jan Aushadhi Kendras. We shall establish more such kendras in the state to ensure availability of essential medicines and affordable prices to all our citizens. Given the large number of people availing treatment under the CMAAY and at CMC Vellore, we intend to establish an Arunachal Pradesh State Patients Home in Vellore. One of the key problems of the state is facing is the prevalence of drug abuse and HIV infections. Our CBOs have raised concern on these issues repeatedly. I urge honorable members to sensitize people regarding these challenges and encourage people to inculcate healthy habits and active lifestyle. Together, we should aim to fight against the drugs menace in our state. We are taking a multifaceted approach to end the menace of drug addiction. We have established 5 state-of-the-art drug de-addiction centers and constituted the Arunachal Pradesh Drug De-Addiction Society under the Mukhyamantri Nasha Mukti Yojana. We shall continue to establish de-addiction and rehabilitation centers in collaboration with the NGOs to enhance access. We have established addiction treatment facility in government hospital across districts. In 2023-24 itself, we have treated 1,050 cases in government and government-funded NGO drug de-addiction centers across 9 districts. We shall continue with these critical activities under Mukhyamantri Nasha Mukti Yojana. I propose to allocate rupees 709 crore to the Department of Health and Family Welfare this year. Our glorious indigenous heritage and culture fills us with pride. We are India's largest repository of indigenous languages, culture, and tradition. Our commitment to the preservation, protection, and promotion of our indigenous legacy is unparalleled. To this end, we have strengthened the Department of Indigenous Affairs and have been significantly increasing its budget allocation. Our society has been a beacon in our endeavor of preserving and promoting our indigenous tradition. In this, I am pleased to announce an allocation of 10 crore for the construction of Idu Misimi Cultural Heritage Center at Roing. As part of our Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebration, we showcased the play Ninu 80, which depicted the Ninu massacre and paid homage to the Wanchu warriors. To honor their legacy, I propose to allocate rupees 5 crore for this financial year. We have established 6 indigenous gurukuls for Adi, Galo, Nishi, and Tangsa tribes. Seeking their popularity and success, this year I propose 4 new gurukul model schools for the Apatani, Mismi, Nokte, and Tangsa tribes. The soul of Arunachal Pradesh resides in its indigenous faith, which is a source of pride and legacy that we wish to leave for our youth and future generation. Therefore, we shall construct indigenous prayer center in the remaining uncovered district. We are proud of our indigenous handicraft and products which form our collective heritage. It is our endeavor to preserve, promote, and protect this living tradition. Therefore, having worked closely with our artisans and weavers and obtained geographical indication tags for 20 indigenous products, we shall endeavor to get GI tags for more products. We shall also host the GI festival aiming to popularize our GI tag products and further foster pride in our heritage. We are constructing Ekta Mall in Itanagar to promote one district, one product to showcase our GI and other indigenous products. I express our deepest gratitude to Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji for laying the foundation stone of this Ekta Mall, being constructed with an outlay of rupees 188 crore. We are in advanced stage of creating an e-portal dedicated to the indigenous folklore and folk music, aimed at celebrating the rich heritage and cultural diversity of tribals in Arunachal Pradesh. This will also develop in collaboration with the indigenous communities. We shall launch the indigenous portal this year. In our steadfast communities, commitment to the upliftment and well-being of marginalized communities, we shall strengthen the welfare board for the Purohit community by bolstering the board's resources and capabilities. Therefore, I propose to double the grant and aid to the board. To celebrate and preserve our rich cultural heritage and to promote traditional travel across the Arunachal Pradesh, we shall continue to conduct the state folk music and dance festival. Further promote and save our art. To further promote and save our art and culture for posterity, we shall expedite construction of the Narottam Heritage and Cultural Center at Bordoria. I propose allocation of 61 crores towards indigenous affairs for this year. We shall upgrade the Jawaharlal Nehru State Museum at Itanagar into state-of-the-art museum with the assistance of expert museologists. We shall implement a comprehensive site management plan for the Thembang fortified village, which has already been proposed for the inclusion in the UNESCO list of heritage sites. We are committed to ensure that through expert supervision, this noble objective is achieved. In commemoration of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, we have been hosting the Arunachal Rang Mahotsav and shall continue this event showcasing theatrical performance nationwide. I am happy to announce that we will expedite the construction of 13 state memorials at various locations in the state to commemorate the participation of our unsung heroes in India's struggle against colonial rule. We shall also expedite construction of the 1962 War Memorial and Park at Neelam village in Key Pioneer district to honor the bravery and courage by our soldiers and supreme sacrifice made by them. I propose to earmark rupees 26 crore towards the arts and culture this year. It is indeed a testament to our commitment to the first file signed by our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Pema Khanduji on assuming the charge of Chief Minister for the third time was to allocate a sum of rupees 100 crore under the Chief Minister's Social Security Scheme. We shall continue to support conduct of events by Paralympic Association Arunachal Pradesh. We are predominantly tribal state under the Prime Minister Jan Vikas Karyakram and grants under Article 275 within bracket 1 of the Constitution. We will invest rupees 350 crore this year for the development of public infrastructure and the holistic well-being of the tribal people of our state. Apart from this, I am proposing an allocation of 112 crore this year for the Department of Social Justice and Empowerment and Tribal Affairs. Our goals in the field of agriculture include increasing areas under cultivation, enhancing productivity, improving remuneration for farmers, and boosting exports. We shall also take up promotion and export of organic and natural products grown in the state. We shall also set up a task force to assist exporters in improving supply chains, market accessibility, and handholding for increasing export. To strengthen Atmanirbharta and provide self-employment opportunities, we have enhanced front-end subsidies under the 5 verticals: Krishi, Bagwani, Pasupalan, Matsyapalan, and plantation schemes. The Krishi Yojana has benefited 1,945 farmers and 336 self-help groups, and Matsyapalan Yojana has supported 1,099 beneficiaries, and Plantation Yojana has assisted 1,665 beneficiaries. The Bagwani Yojana has reached 5,800 farmers and self-help groups, and the Pasupalan Yojana has benefited about 1,100 beneficiaries. Looking at the success of last year, we are continuing with this scheme with a proposed allocation of rupees 161 crore this year. A remarkable strides have been made in agriculture through these schemes, with 50% of these schemes earmarked for self-help groups. Since their inception, 400 crores has been allocated for the Atmanirbhar Arunachal. Training our farmers and equipping them with the rich knowledge, technology, and skills is crucial for ensuring improved crops, livestock production, livelihood generation, entrepreneurship, economic growth, and environmental sustainability. I am announcing the launch of Catch Them Young program to plug gaps in training needs of the young farmers of the state and attract more young towards agriculture. The total area under the oil palm in the state of Arunachal Pradesh is 4,600 hectares up to 2023-24. One crude oil palm factory at Roing is presently functional. It is a matter of immense pleasure for us that the inauguration of the oil palm factory was carried out by our visionary Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. We shall also earmark funds to continue with our ongoing projects infrastructure development of the State Horticulture Research and Development Institute, We have significantly strengthened our animal husbandry and veterinary infrastructure with establishment of 122 cattle upgrading centers, alongside 25 ambulances and 5 refrigerated vans for improved animal health care. We have also upgraded 12 veterinary hospitals, 193 dispensaries, and 127 aid centers. We are dedicated to enhance the livestock sector in Arunachal Pradesh. To this goal, we have distributed cattle to over 750 farmers under the Chief Minister's White Revolution schemes and provide benefits to 4,800 citizens under Arun Peak Development Scheme. Arunachal Pradesh holds tremendous potential for the wild organic honey production. Our government will support production of apiculture in the packaging, processing and branding Arunachal honey, ensuring that the high quality product reaches broader markets. It gives me immense pleasure to inform you that India's first integrated aqua park and aqua museum located in the Tarin area of the Zero Valley in Lower Subansiri district will be inaugurated this year. We shall extensively use technology to ensure better knowledge of the market prices of the various agro products for the benefit of farmers. For the agriculture and allied sector, I am proposing an allocation of rupees 621 crore this year. Honorable Deputy Speaker, sir, we have issued 3.38 lakh job cards under Manrega, providing guaranteed work to willing individuals. We have been providing close to 4,800 metric tons of rice grains per month at the rate of 5 kg per person to vulnerable individuals under the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana. We shall continue offering this support to the needy. We have successfully integrated a significant percentage of fair price swap into an online transaction system for the public distribution system, enhancing efficiency and transparency in food distribution. For the development of our rural areas, I propose to earmark rupees 830 crore this year. One of our most ambitious state-funded initiative, the Chief Minister's Comprehensive State Road Development Plan, was launched during 2019 for a period of 5 years with an outlay of rupees 4,000 crore to build and upgrade roads, bridges and other infrastructure. We now propose to launch the phase 2 of this Chief Minister's Comprehensive State Road Development program for a period of 5 years from 2024 to 2029 with a cumulative outlay of rupees 3,040 crore. With our previous development gaps, our government had put emphasis to creating physical and administrative infrastructure, especially in new districts. To continue with the impetus to facilitate district administration for the better public service, we earmark fund for construction of central divisional headquarters at Basar, district headquarters of Bichom, Key Pioneer and Leparada, and ADC headquarters at Kamba, Yamcha and Tali. We shall complete works on the new Arunachal Bhavan at Delhi and Common Directorate Complex at Itanagar. We aim to replace all old dilapidated government infrastructure in the state existing right from NEFA days. For all these works, I propose to earmark rupees 1,827 crore to be placed under PWD. Under the PMGSY 3 batch 1, 6,054.52 kilometers of rural roads and 36 long suspension bridges will be upgraded with an investment of rupees 665 crore. In addition, I propose to allocate rupees 80 crore for the maintenance of PMGSY road. We have provided functional household tap connection to 230,275 household, marking transformative steps towards